Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Inter Milan have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Partey clears it away. Oh, they can break here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's in on goal. He has found a way through, and he shoots! Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely bit of skill. Flashes it across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gerrard tries making a foray down the right. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Haaland! And it's a goal!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rooney. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foden. That's good running with the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Showing good feet. Shot could be on. Partey.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Araujo. Partey. And Garnacho. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's a great ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's come back out to him. It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's a good ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's gone for a throw-in.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Garnacho. Brilliantly cut out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Vietnam really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8. Gerrard.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 15.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Good read, needed to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's superb. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No, he refuses to take the bait. And it's Pedri. Partey. And it's Pedri. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski knocks it into space. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Eder Militao.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Danielson has it out wide and in space. Kimmich. And Garcia. Partey. And it's Partey. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Lewandowski. Foden. Oh, what a climb! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
We have got changes
Numero
here
9.
from both sides, in fact.
Numero 11. Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per
Pedri.
il numero 19. Il numero 18.
Saka. Chance, surely!
il numero 16.
And for a
Cambio di
moment,
giocatore.
time stood still. Saka. Defending was strong and firm. It's played through for him. He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. Isak. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Pedri.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception, well timed. Bruno Fernandes has given away a free kick. Bruno Fernandes has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Bruno Fernandes. Zakaria. And it's Bellingham. Fran Garcia. And he's managed to get free. Fran Garcia. Terrific header! Oh, taken with style! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 minuti di recupero.
Decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. 2 minutes to be added on. So that's it. It is all over. Vietnam, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Stojkovic. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely.
Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Pedri. And here's Haaland.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rooney. Now it's Stojkovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rooney picks it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Stojkovic gets into a good position. Cleared away. Haaland was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gets a good foot in there. Grimaldo. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Partey. Stojkovic. Now it's Lewandowski.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Vinicius Junior ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stojkovic proves too strong. Now he's got space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van de Ven. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, The returns can be terrific. Stojkovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Foden. Foden! That's a half-decent try.
Foden has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And the counter is on. Stojkovic. Stojkovic plays it in. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Haaland. And it's Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Here's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Opts to play it, shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Brilliantly cut out. Lovely bit of skill. Rooney. Now, what about a counter-attack? Stojkovic. And here's Rooney. He's big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Partey. Pedri. Garnacho. It's a threatening ball. And it's Pedri. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Can he get on the end of this? Floated through. Van Dijk. Stojkovic, and the shot! He has done it! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rooney.
Zakaria.
Gerrard. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per
And they win it back again.
Il numero 11. Il numero 18.
Searching passes played there. That looks a cracking ball.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. deftly away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. To Danielson. Now it's Haaland. Alvarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Bellingham.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, there's the clearance. Zakaria goes pelting down that left-hand side.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Darren Fletcher. It's a searching pass. Kimmich gets over and intercepts.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Danielson. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kimmich. Danielson. Drilled in low. Fletcher. And he's in on goal. Very nicely done. Grimaldo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! Top class from Thuram! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much
chance for a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Thuram claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for...